Like I said before, I messed it up by going back to activate my timer. Let's talk about how easy it is to speedrun this game. It's not difficult, it's like, this game's like 2 hours long. So, if you do the right speedrun, you can complete it in 32 minutes. Just by timing everything, keep on running, and knowing what you're doing. Okay, my goal is to beat the first one in, well, beat the first stage in 6 minutes. And that's gonna be really difficult. Okay.
The thought alone that the most beautiful piece of art doesn't have my name on it is killing me. So, will you marry me?
The thing is, you have to turn around a lot, you know. You can already. You just have to make sure you can immediately leave the room again. Like I said, know the way you're going, and it will all be okay. And it's starting.
First, I looked for a canvas. Not just any canvas. I had to find a knife. Not one of those bread ones. It needed to be as sharp as a razor. So I used a razor, in fact, and then carefully flayed the skin. Booze helped keep my hand steady.
Okay. Three minutes and 12 seconds for first segment. Not bad at all. It's going pretty well. Else guys, please chat in the chat room, or else I feel like I'm talking to myself the entire time. Really terrible at that. You can use the exclamation mark and comments to see what comment you can use, and if you use the exclamation mark with SR, you can just use it for song requests. So the stream won't be that boring. And the scare? Nope. I knew it. hope that happens every time. To be honest, there is actually a way to avoid it from happening, but it's really difficult. Oh here, hello Commander Root. How are you? Okay, right now I've been playing for like 6 minutes and 11 seconds. I'm already at the second segment. It's going pretty well. Hey, what's up, Drew? How are you? Instead of smiling, you slam your head. Okay. Oh, good as well. Thank you for the host. Just really tired, having a beer right now and playing a horror game. So just like you know, I'm just insane. Lost my mind. Okay, I'm so glad I know what to do here. Yeah, I know, but I'm using... Yeah, I'm using NVIDIA Experience. OBS is being a bitch in my laptop.
I needed a jar
last time,
and a plastic tubing.
Last time I wanted to stream it,
I siphoned gas.
it's really irritating.
I knew
it annoyed
how
me
it
the
was
entire
done.
time, so I used
I stuck the
NVIDIA
tube in a
instead.
vein and sucked on it until blood filled my mouth. Then put the tube in the jar and it just kept coming. A taste of copper haunted me the entire night. Why didn't I think of a syringe?
Let's come in. Maybe when we turn it on. Oh wow, I'm stupid. I didn't know that. Okay, third segment. 8 minutes 36 seconds in the stream. We're doing great. It's pretty good. Okay, now we just have to turn around and something will happen. Ah, there it is. Like I said, exclamation point SR, followed by a URL for YouTube, and you can just let my stream play a song. Any song is okay as long as it's not ear rape. Okay, I'll do that next time. Yeah, you're right, Rui. So as long as it doesn't have any racist words or it's just normal, as long as it's a normal song, use the song request. If it's a song where they say the N-word every single time, please don't use SR. True, SR trolls are the worst, but as long as it's a normal song and not ear rape, then it's all okay. Okay, fun fact is you don't have to fully open the vents in the elevator. Just touch the knob once. We're done. You've got a point. Wait. Oh. And of course going to the wrong room. I was thinking about the padlock. Okay, right now I'm actually pretty glad I was in Germany for a week, so I had enough time to practice my speedrun. You're right, because I won't hear every little jump scare in the game if people keep using my SR. If it's a normal game like Super Mario 64 or Conker's Bad Fur Day or fighting game like Blaze Blue, then SR is okay. It's not bad, you can just use it as much as you want. But the thing is, with horror, it just takes the full experience away. Just like you say.
I needed to remove the flesh from the bone.
Okay, now
At first, I was lost as to how, but then I sawed it off with a handsaw, boiled it,
halfway through.
then put the bone in a mortar. I had to get one, obviously. This was not something I'd done before. Finally, I mixed the dust with some white paint. It made for a lovely undercoat.
To be honest, in this game, storyline is not that important. But for horror, don't use it. If I play a game like Overwatch, okay, as long as it's not ear rape. Okay, 14 minutes, 58 seconds. That's how long it took me to finish those 3 segments alone. world record right now is 32 minutes, as you can see in the speedrun extension underneath the video. Now we just have to turn around until everything changes. See? Okay. Straight forward. And turn around. And it's just completely normal. It's not a horror game and you can just use SSR as much as you want. Even though it can distract you if you're playing competitive. Okay, now I just have to walk around, and I'll see a lot of David dolls appearing around here. Hey, look at that. Ooh, very spooky. You're right. But if I'm right, you're not really that good with scary games, right? But that's the fun thing. I still have to complete Alien Isolation. And turn around. And left. Oh hey, it's the first time I'm not screwing up the game. Yeah, Alien Isolation only has the scary parts when you're not paying attention and when the alien is around. That's it. Or if you're one of the guys in my class, you get scared by a vent who's opening, but that opens up.
What is this?
Okay, now we have to go back to find.
I'm sorry, Princess. No, don't cry. We'll get you a new one. Or better yet, Daddy's gonna buy you another dolly. So your other dollies can have a new friend.
Okay, we have to go. Right. If you like Alien Isolation, then play it as many times as you want. It's your choice and you love the game. You like to play it, I see. Okay, almost 20 minutes in stream. Want a new PC with VR. Oh, you're gonna buy a new PC. Nice, but just so you know, VR is expensive. It's around half of your entire PC. But if the time comes that you're able to buy a new PC with VR, I hope you really can play Alien Isolation with it. I'd love to see how it goes when you dive head first into a horror game like that with VR. Because to be honest, any horror game would be more interesting if that fully supported VR mode. At least that's what I think. Yeah, it's okay, do whatever you want then. Everyone else watching, please type something. Or you can follow me, because I really need a push. Oh wait.
This was a special brush. Like a horsehair brush, but different. At that point, I hesitated.
VR is
This
modeled
really
in Desert
work?
VR might well making the
Fuck
game,
it.
but VR was...
I was already
never
halfway through, and
finished.
besides, it's not like I can just put it all
Wait, how
back
old
and
was the
forget
game
the
again?
whole thing.
Seriously, how old was Alien Isolation again? And here's... Part 4. Nice. I always think it's amazing when someone just looks into the game codes, finds something just like the VR and make it work. I really respect that. Because I'm sure it's a really difficult thing to do. 6th of October 2014. Okay. It's like almost 4 years old. And of course I'm going the wrong way. Oh wait, no, it's not the wrong way. Okay. Also, if you have that VR and you have the new PC which supports VR, send me a message and I'll come over. I would really love to try it. Okay, so I can continue from here. Great, 24 minutes in, almost have the 5th part finished. Of course, first you really gotta try it out with the stream. Hey Rach, how are you? I'm doing really fine. I heard from Anthony that you were banned from the Discord server. Seriously, how are you doing right now? It's really terrible when things break immediately. Yeah, I heard from Anthony and from Ellie that because of some jokes which they didn't find that appropriate. Yeah, thank you for hosting. Okay, just go to the toilet room. Yeah, but I have one hint for you, Rage. Don't make jokes about disabled. Sorry, I love all sorts of jokes, but jokes about disabled is something I don't really find okay. Jokes like I have crippling depression. Okay, you can use that. And hey Maxine, how are you? Okay guys, so like 5 minutes left for me to beat the world record. It's gonna be impossible, because I'm almost done finished with the 5th part of this game. And after that I still have one left to go, which is longer than every other part. Okay, now we just have to wait here. Okay, right now I'm really glad that I have my beer with me. Three, 2, 1. Oh. Ah, there she is. Okay guys, then I will definitely lose my 20th place and climb up the ranks a bit more. Because to be honest, I really like doing the speedruns like this. As long as it's a game I know, as long as it's a game I love, I don't mind playing it for you guys. But it's still a fact that I still need 30 more followers to become a Twitch affiliate. Hey, welcome back. Don't go in there. And now just wait a couple of seconds.
Talk to me! Why won't you talk to me?
Okay, right now I'm really glad I have this list on my phone. This gives me every phone number I need. Just so I can complete this game without any problems. Orange did not like this part at the time. What do you mean? What are you talking about this game? Or about something else different?
This solves nothing. It never has. It never
Okay, I'm
will.
definitely not gonna get the world record. Those should get falling down here. Just stay close to the edge. That's it. If you stay close to the edge, there's no problem at all. Yeah, I know that can be very irritating. Okay. Okay, now it just has to fall. Oh, hey, you got Outlast too. Nice. I was thinking about buying it, but I didn't hear that many good things about the game.
You deserve this. All of it. All
I
of
just
it.
heard that Outlast 2 is just concentrating. Well, just centered with I mean, around jump scares, not really the story, like the first Outlast.
I needed something to add the, how should I put it, final touches. A finger. I needed a finger.
To be honest,
Chopped it off. Easier than
lately
sawing
I've
a leg.
been
Washed
playing
it.
horror games
Dried
so
it
much.
in an oven. Fell asleep. Almost burned it.
I've just been playing some
Will I manage to pull this
fighters
off?
instead. Okay, 32 minutes, 56 seconds in. And one part to go. Then we're done with this game. Yeah, it's more running. Don't think that's fun. Ah, thank God I'm going the right way. Game volume pretty high compared to mic. Oh, I put my game volume pretty low, to be honest. Right now it's like at 50%. I hope it's standing at the right over. Could also be because that I'm just talking way too. Yeah, I'm not talking loud enough. Okay, yeah, that's the problem. That's actually the problem with this game. If there is a scare, it's too loud. Okay, 35 minutes in, almost done with this game. Oh, it's the first time it's going so well. My first run, it took me a lot longer to finish this. It was like 56 minutes. Not doing that. Yeah, 56 minutes, 9 seconds. But this time I'm gonna get a better score. Let's say we aim for 45-46 minutes. That seems doable. Okay, after this I get the last item, then I have to do a chessboard, little game, and after that we're done. And I just have to keep holding my left mouse button. Okay, 37 minutes passed. Really good. Okay, and one last time. Just look, small area and just one enemy. Ooh. Well, to be honest, where would be the fun in all that? With just one enemy in one small area. I think it's more fun to just walk around, not knowing what's going to happen at all. I'm not saying it has to be as big
Someone
as...
had to bear witness. I couldn't just look at my own work.
Alien
Art
Isolation, but
and
just
the artist needed an audience,
medium-sized
a
level.
critical eye on things. I knew what I had to do.
Okay, if it's for a learning
I
experience, then
gouged
you
it.
can do it, of course.
Scooped it up like ice cream. Felt like a butcher. A monster, but at least there was to come something beautiful from all this filth.
Yeah. Wait, you bought one for RPGs? Okay. Yeah, you were busy with me making one, right? Oh, I hate this spot. I hate this. Whenever I'm at this part, my mouse keeps spinning around. Okay. Yeah, if you're scripting it by yourself, then it's way more of a learning experience. Because RPG just makes it a bit easy, way easier for you. Okay, now we just have to wait here. I think scripting most of the game is way better than just using a pre-made one, a program. 47 seconds. Escaping the game want to make. Okay. So it's gonna be a little bit like Slender Space. It's a short horror game where you just had to collect pages while Slenderman was following you. Okay, only one left. Yeah, you're right. You can't really hide from Slenderman. I'll look around. I'll go to baby face. It changes. And my mouse starts spinning again. Okay, for 2 minutes. Oh, this is going so good. So great. And we finished the painting in 42 minutes and 48 seconds. It's going way better than my first one run.
Yes!
Holy hell.
That's it! It's beautiful. Perfect.
Okay, now I just have to clear the
Just
last part,
like I always...
get the credit scene, and then it's done.
What is this? I don't understand. No. Stop it. Please. I was so close. This time, I almost had it. Ah!
Yeah, and this game is more about remembering what and where, but of course there's one part where you really need to know what's going on and which codes you have to use. It's right at the beginning where there's a padlock on a little chest, and the code can change every time. Yeah, there are multiple endings, but this is the ending we're always going for. And that's because it's the only ending I actually know. Almost 45 minutes. I know how you must feel lost, alone, hopeless. You probably deserve it, but for you there's still a way to bring it all back. The one precious thing you have ever truly desired. Finish it. Yeah, this is the easiest ending to get. Yeah, I think it's the fastest one. Okay, if I put this down, we're done.